except when I gave myself a perm, and now you always laughed at it, so that's funny. You go around telling people what.
Well, I laughed at your perm. When did you give yourself a perm?
Oh, a couple of years ago.
And
And you were telling somebody about how I put the curlers up and they were all zigzag or something or other.
did I really?
Yes, you did.
Oh.
And I thought, I don't care, I got a perm. It's just
Yeah.
me.
I can't recall that, Grandma.
You can't?
No.
Well,
And you say you're getting old because you can't remember things.
okay.
Oh, I know.
I didn't know.
Huh?
I said, I know.
I see you're reading a book. What were you reading?
Oh.
One of those ones I brought you?
Yeah. I was reading the third story in it. I'm almost finished with it.
Oh.
That's a little boy and the 5 fishes.
Oh. What about how he went home to his mother or something and told her about it? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
You must have read the story.
No, I mean, but you said it was, they're written from a human perspective.
Yeah.
So. Okay. No. Oh. See, I think if I buy the tools,
You do?
and I think if I buy them
Oh.
to look like what I see in the beauty
You know
shop,
what?
then I'm going to be a professional.
You know what I thought you said?
What?
We had just finished talking about the little boy and the 5 fishes. I thought you said, I read my Bible too. I thought you were still talking about the little boy and the 5 fishes.
And you were going to say, good, Elizabeth, good, right?
Yeah.
That's good, sweetheart. Now. We've not been allowed to wear headsets at work. You know those headsets we wear, Leah and I?
Uh-huh. You're not allowed to?
No, and I'm starving to hear the news and,
You have them on now?
no, I don't.
But,
But, no, what I was saying that for is because I walk around and I start singing songs that I don't know the whole song to. And I'll hum a little bits of this or that, which I don't know the whole bit to. And it drives people absolutely bonkers. But I can't help it. It's like when I used to ride Saib and
sing to him, huh?
no, I'd sing to myself.
Oh.
He didn't care if I sang or not. But,
He got
well,
mad.
actually,
Is he the one that got mad at you and threw you?
no one ever got mad at me, threw me. I've been,
And you fell off of him or
yeah,
something.
oh, I've jumped off him a couple times. I can't recall falling off him. Oh, yes, one time.
In the hospital you were after.
I wasn't on. My girlfriend and I decided that we would go skiing by hanging onto their tails
Oh my goodness.
on an icy road. Oh, I need ribbon. I
I
need those.
can't imagine anybody doing such a thing to a horse.
Oh, they don't feel that.
They can switch their tails if you hold up to them.
But there was no. They don't switch in the wintertime. Where's those papers? I forgot those papers. They're in here.
Yeah, they're in there.
Okay.
On top of the dictionary.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Okay, I
the
found
middle shelf.
that big dictionary of Grandpa's.
Yeah.
I think Mother has one like that, doesn't she?
I don't know. I have
Not these. Not these.
No, the other ones. There's another box. Look, maybe it's sitting alongside the dictionary and not on the dictionary.
Yeah.
In a big coffee pot. Coffee.
Yeah,
Okay.
I found it. So anyway, we were hanging on to the horses' tails. My girlfriend and I. Her father was riding his horse his name was Bless, some Dutch name I think, meant blaze in Dutch. But and we had that quarter horse Brandy that was given to us. And my girlfriend was hanging onto his tail. and I was hanging on to Saeed's tail. And the two horses never got along, and they were going side by side. One started nipping the other, and before you knew it, they were kicking at each other, except they didn't kick each other, they kicked us.
Oh, my.
And I think, now, because I don't know, I think I got kicked in the head.
Well, you certainly did. I thought you had sort of a concussion.
Well, I had a fractured skull, yeah. But I also think that I put up my arms somehow in self-defense, reactionary. Either that or I broke it when I fell, because I had a fractured skull and my arm as well. I remember being in the hospital. This was when there was a TV show on called Starsky and Hutch. It was a Saturday night. I was in the hospital. My parents finally took me after discussing with the Avon lady whether or not they were going to. Oops. The front one I have to curl down, don't I?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, I forgot about that. See, I'm learning.
The first two.
The first two, okay.
That sort of keeps the bald spot
All right.
covered.
All right. So, I remember being in the emergency room, and I was thinking something about Starsky and Hutch.
You were thinking about what?
Oh no, after the emergency room I was laying there, in the emergency room I was laying in there with my arm held to my side, and they were doing stuff to me, you know, talking around me, and I said, well, you better x-ray my arm because I think it's broken. So they did, and it was. And I remember that part, and then I remember coming to in a room, and the girl had the TV on. Of course, we never were allowed to have TV, so I really, really wanted to stay awake to watch whatever she had on. And I think it was The Hobbit, but I knew that Starsky and Hutch was on, and that I was missing it. And then I fell asleep, but I was just so miserable. But
I know we were to see you one
I remember that, and my eyes were all black and blue, remember?
Yeah, and you were kind of not quite all together, are they?
No.
That damn.
Well, no, they came in. They kept asking me my name, you know, and it got me mad. So I said that I was from Alaska. I remember that. I was in 9th grade at that time. I was around Thanksgiving, Joseph's birthday. Probably screwed it up for him.
I think that maybe.
Grandma, you know what I want?
What?
You know those pink things? You stick them into your curlers. They're like a pin, but they're not. They're pink plastic rods. You stick them in to hold your curlers. Those old stickly.
Do I have any?
I think you do.
I didn't know I had any. Are there any there?
No.
I saw one of those on the floor. Oh, last week.
I found one.
And I threw it away.
No, I
didn't know what it was.
This thing like this.
Yeah.
I found one. That's all I need.
I just threw it away, the one. And I stuck one in a pot of flowers somewhere. So
Did you really?
I think so. I think that's what I did. One I found in the bathroom, and I thought, what under the sun are these things? I thought maybe it came with the sandwich or something, you know, you stick it.
Grandma, you crack me up. Da, la, 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 la. Where? Cut your hair. Sure did a shabby job.
You did? Don't tell me about it.
Well, it's just going to make my perm harder. I should have cut it later.
Well, if it's uneven, why, get the scissors and cut it even.
No, yeah, well, some are shorter. Some little beasts are shorter, and, oh well. I'll just have to work harder to get them in. I remember.
Are they too short to cut the other hair according to?
Yeah, Grandma. Just a few. I work around them. Oh. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm reading a good book right now. I should say I'm not reading a good book right now. Because
what's the name of it?
it's called Chicken Hawk.
Chicken Heart?
Chicken Hawk.
Oh.
And that's because it's a quote from one of the fellas in a story. They're Vietnam helicopter pilots.
Oh.
And one was confiding in another, and he said, you know, when I'm on the ground, he said, I'm terrified to go up there. He said, it makes me feel like a chicken. He said, but when I go up there, he said, I feel like I can do anything. He said, I feel like a hawk. And I can soar and just, he said, so what does that make me? And the fella said, a chicken hawk.
I wonder if pilots are usually that way, sort of.
Well, in war.
Scary.
In war.
Well, I know, but I should imagine otherwise it would be kind of.
Could be.
You never know, you know.
I don't know if I like these kind of rollers.
Where'd you get them?
Mother. Just that they're so, once they're rolled, they're so sloppy like. No wonder the gal who does my hair uses these. I'm gonna just take these suckers apart and use these. But they're the kind the gal that does my hair uses, so I thought that'd be a good idea to use them.
Could you let me see one?
So,
I didn't know your mother. Oh.
see, they don't have those angles that the others have, but the angles on the other ones help hold your hair firm to your scalp once it's.
I didn't know she wanted to use
She
those.
said that she is not sure they're hers.
I don't.
But they were at her house.
Oh, well, I don't think those are the ones she put her hair up in.
I don't know.
I don't know. They didn't look like that anyhow.
I don't know either.
I don't think they did. But it's been 2 weeks or 3 weeks now. I ought to remember that long.
You were there and watched her do it?
Yeah, she sat right in this corner and put up her hair. And then she found out she didn't have whatever was needed. So she went home and finished it. I don't know what it was she needed. Some kind of squirt stuff she needed to put on her. Stabilizer or something.
Neutralizer? Maybe.
The last time we used your mother's curler, they were blue.
Yeah, they weren't these last time.
Mine, I mean, on my hair.
Oh, but we weren't using these though.
No.
Blue, so we were using a smaller size than what I've got on here.
They
I
had,
thought I'd roll the top in big ones, or bigger ones, so it's not all frizzy.
they had, I think, a staple thing that latched in.
I know. That's what I'm saying, it's a different design. And I wanted to use this design on purpose because my hairstylist uses this kind. So I wanted to do what she does, then maybe I'll have a professional looking hairstyle. And then again, maybe not.
Well, just so they curl and don't, after the dry out, they hang straight.
Oh yeah,
You know,
it will.
I'm talking about is improving what has happened after I wash my hair now, not when you gave me the last one.
There's some little children upstairs from my apartment.
Uh-huh.
Did I complain to you about them yet?
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, I changed my mind.
You did?
Yeah. It's kind of nice to have them.
Do they come in to see you?
A little bit. They come and knock on the door and borrow things, you know.
Oh.
It's like having real neighbors. And when I left, they called me over and said, "Where are you going?" They're out there outside playing. So.
Was there one below you and one above you that yelled at each other in the morning?
Oh, those are gone though.
Oh, those are gone?
Yeah, they were kicked out.
Oh my goodness, is they the ones that didn't, not there so long, huh?
They've been gone already for a while. A while. These are the new neighbors, as of about a couple weeks ago.
Oh. What's the matter? Didn't those people pay their rent? Or did they make too much noise? You had some people that made it.
No, they make too much noise, but they got kicked out because she got arrested.
Oh my.
I guess she was a prostitute or something. From Muskegon. They left everything behind in the apartment. And they left everything behind in their storage. She, of course, had a son and a baby. Het liefde. And,
was she living there with 2 children by herself, or was she married?
No, she wasn't married. She had a lover.
Oh.
They were always fighting, and that's what was so bothersome about them.
Was she a young person?
Yeah. She didn't look young, though. She looked like a harlot. She really did. One of those cheap, bluesy types. Always chasing after Luke and after every other kind of man in the neighborhood. Yeah. I would like to think about it. The neighbors now are nice. Turns out that the fellow's a trucker. They're married, and the fellow's a trucker. And he has a California route that he's gone on quite frequently. And she works for Meadama's Produce in Hudsonville. And she knows a lot of the kids that I grew up with.
Oh.
Because Meadama's, of course, went to school with my son. So.
Now this is the lady that lives there now.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
So we chat. Put your head down a little bit, will you? There you go. Thank you. It's kind of nice to have neighbors come over and borrow stuff.
Yeah.
You know, a cup of this, a cup of that. I mean, they only did it once, but it's still nice.
There's something to talk about.
Yeah, and they came, and when they borrowed something, they brought over a loaf of banana bread afterwards.
Oh.
And they sent down apple pie.
I get my hair rinsed enough. I rinsed for 3 minutes or more.
Today?
Yeah, when I washed it this morning.
Why? Make sure you get all the soap out?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, that's right. If I was in beauty school, I'd be kicked out for dropping my comb. Remember my cousin Ruth told me that when she was studying to be a beautician. Uncle Corny's cousin, Ruth.
Oh.
She'd come over and cut her hair. Practice on us. We of course got cheap haircuts or free. I can't recall what it was. She talked Mark into getting a perm. Remember that? Just before he went out to New Jersey, or before Hilda came out here. I'm not sure, but Hilda was disgusted. I remember that.
Who was disgusted?
Hilda.
Oh, with the perm, huh?
Yes. The man getting a perm. She didn't like that idea.
He didn't look so bad with the perm, did he?
I
didn't think he did.
I thought I didn't like it, but he said he was sick of dealing with his hair, and if he didn't cut it all off, he was going to get a perm, so he got a perm. Now he cuts it all off. I like Mark with short hair. Looks handsome. I think all men look handsome with short hair. We're supposed to have short hair. According to the book by Elizabeth. Okay.
I was sorry he cut off his mustache. He looked like the...
When did he cut his mustache off?
Oh, it's been off for quite a while, hasn't it?
I don't recall.
But, or was it... Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was the weatherman that cut off his... You know, they looked alike so much. And I thought to myself, they could be brothers. They look so much alike with mustaches. Now, maybe I'm thinking about him. I know that he was on vacation this summer, and when he came back, he didn't have his mustache on. It took me a while to become accustomed to him.
Oh, that guy. I know who you're talking about on Channel 13.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Or no, Channel 8.
Oh, well, whatever. I know. I thought it was 13, but he's all skinny. I don't think he looks like Mark.
Well, and you're not looking. He's tall and
I know who you
has
mean.
a sharp nose. Like,
I know. I think Mark's a lot better looking. Mark looks healthy. That guy looks kind of...
Well, I didn't say he was better looking than Mark. I just tried to say that they looked alike. They
I
had
know.
the same kind of features. Yeah.
I reject that, though. That's all.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I just reject it.
You would wear a pair of pants with knees in it this time.
Yeah, you can't
I
get...
get my hip fingernails into.
I knew I better play it safe because I was going to sit too close to you.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know that I'd ever dare retire those pants now, Grandma. The only thing you ever comment on is those pants.
You ought not to wear pants like that to work. You ought to set an example for the young people.
I am.
You're setting a bad example with your knees hanging out.
Oh. Oh, shucks.
Sound like Walter.
What, saying shucks?
No, I myself telling you.
Oh,
You
really?
ought to set an example. Yeah.
Why? What did he do?
Oh, came to Maine to see us, and he was so disgusted with the way we live. He said, preachers always set an example for their people. We were trying to live like the people live.
Yeah. And how did he want you to live? Yeah, I remember. And he brought you whiskey and everything, and as soon as he left, you dumped it out.
Yeah.
Well, he was just trying to take care of his little sister.
Yeah, I know. The kind of work we did was anything that he liked.
Yeah.
Well, he was good-hearted.
He's the one that married that.
Hungarian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can never keep them straight. Bill married too, didn't he?
No, he never married.
Okay. Is he the one that polished the stones? Or is that Walter?
Walter.
Walter polished stones. 'Cause I remember we ended up with some of them years ago.
Yeah, after he retired, he did that kind of thing to amuse him.
Yeah. Rose was still alive, wasn't she?
What?
Rose?
Yeah, Rose, yes. She died a few weeks after Walter died. She committed suicide, so they tell me, I don't know.
Really?
Took a overdose of pills.
She must have really loved it. Either that or she didn't want to be alone.
Well, Bill said that she tried it once or twice before.
Oh. Was she unhealthy, maybe?
I don't know, she had Alzheimer's disease.
Oh.
Guess she was kind of off keel sometimes.
Oh.
I guess that was it, I don't know. I always thought she had a little different than we were. But then I thought, you know, she's from Hungary, and maybe their ideas and their notions and their ways are different, so I don't know. She get mad at the craziest things. I wouldn't know. Don't ask me what they were, but I just know that you'd be eating and all of a sudden somebody would say something and she'd get mad. And maybe because she didn't understand the language too well, you know.
Could be.
That was just a few years. I'm talking about a few years after she came to America. Rose and I always got along very well, though.
You did?
Yeah. No reason not to.
You were just sweetening her up.
Huh?
You were just sweetening her up. No? Walk, 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 walk. So did Bill live out by them?
What?
Did Bill live out by them?
No, he never lived with them.
No, out by them, in the same area.
Oh, they all lived up in the Highlands, yes.
In Kentucky.
Yeah. Oh. He lived with Aunt Kate and Uncle Will until they died. They were in their 80s when they died. All the rest of the family married and moved away, but Bill stayed and took care of them. I know after Aunt Kate died, Uncle Bill was left alone and Bill stayed right on with him. The others, they just had their own homes. Bill was more of a child to them than they were.
Yeah. And what did Bill do for a living?
He was, when he retired, he was what you call a comptroller. He worked in the office of a large dairy company. And I guess he's head of the bookkeeping department or something like that.
Figures. Must be in the blood, Grandma.
I know that I think he was demoted from comptroller, not controller, but comptroller.
I know, I understand the comptroller. Yeah. Why?
Because they would have parties and they expected him to drink with the rest of them, and he wouldn't.
Yeah.
One of the head man says you can't go on like this, or you have to drink with the people.
And he says, oh well.
He said no, he wouldn't drink.
colors in this time than what I usually do, Grandma.
Good.
Now I want you to turn this way a little. Let's turn the chair a little.
I'll turn.
Okay, that works. That works.
I ought not to say that because I ought to let you be the boss.
No, that's good. That worked good. Oh boy, can I get you a drink, Grandma?
No, I think not.
So is that when Bill retired?
Ma'am?
So is that when Bill retired? When he was demoted? From comptroller?
No. I don't know whether he was, whether you would call it a demotion or not, but he got to be head of the office, you know, he'd hire and fire him. I don't know whether that was a demotion or what. But what he was, that one job they gave him, he told them when they wanted him to take that job, that he told them they won't drink.
They probably figured they would.
I guess the head man got in there one time and wanted him to drink with him and he wouldn't do it.
So then what did they do?
He said he'd have to get used to that and do people. I don't know. Don't ask me, it's all hearsay that I'm telling you. But,
Grandma? Kill me if you knew what kind of shenanigans I was up to over here.
what are you doing now?
Well, I just have an idea. I'm gonna try to curl one of these babies forward. Whoop, 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 whoop. If I can get a grip on it.
Do I have some hair that you can't get a grip on it? That it's growing out?
No.
How about my bald head?
How about it?
Last time I looked at it, I was so disgusted and I was wondering if the curls would help.
Probably. They always help me. I have fine hair too.
It looked like it parted right in the middle and went that way, and I'd comb it up this way and it wouldn't stay. And
Nah, it's just how you're styling your hair. Well, you hear me laughing like that, you're gonna take off running. Thank you very much. I'll curl my own hair, Elizabeth.
I wonder what you're doing there. You cutting it off or something?
No, I'm just doing something different, and I hope it works. We'll know by the time.
Just putting a few hair on a little curler, on a big curler.
No, a few hairs on a little curler, and I'm putting them forward. And we'll see how that looks. We may really like this idea. Then again, we may really hate it.
Well, there's one consolation. It always grows out.
Yeah. My perms grow out sooner than they're supposed to anyway, so.
Your mother's hair grows fast.
Doesn't it though?
Huh?
Doesn't it though?
Yeah.
Mine does too. I've been for a couple weeks bound ready for a haircut. Of course, it's been a while since I've been there. I can't recall. See, if I had a memory, Grandma, if I had a memory, I'd be all set. But I don't. I just don't have a memory.
Don't tell me that, Tamara. You have a memory all right.
No, I
Maybe
don't.
you remember things you oughtn't to.
Yeah, my mind's so taken up in that. That's partially true. You know, I in my job, we use receiving numbers and, you know, many numbers, combinations.
Yeah.
M9K043, blah, 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 you know, and some of them just stick in my head.
Well.
And later, when someone's talking about this product, I say, oh, you mean the LS0720? And I don't mean to be smart. It's just on my mind. It's just there.
You just know it.
I just retain it. No, I can't always tell you somebody's name. But that kind of thing I can recall. And I wish I had more of it. But I think if I practice, really laid my mind to it, I'd get better. This is so bad. We have a new person in R&D, and I was back by one of the presses talking with a pressman about a committee problem, and I saw he had somebody there. I didn't know who it was. I thought maybe it was a customer, because I knew we were going to have a customer come through and study that particular press. Shit. So, pardon my French. Okay, I won't.
No, you did.
I'll just squirt you. So anyway, I'm back there, and I didn't really dare interfere or say much, because I didn't know if that was, a customer or not. But eventually I found out he introduced himself, or I introduced myself, I'm not sure, but yeah, I think I introduced myself before I left. And nice firm handshake, I like that. But he gave me his name, told me what he was going to do, and we talked and chatted. I walked away. Before I even walked away, I couldn't remember his name. I couldn't. I didn't listen to his name. I don't listen to introductions. I'm looking more at the person and what they're doing or how they're acting than
remembering their name.
Yes, and it's really bad. It's terribly rude. All I have to do is go to someone else and find out what his name was. But that irritates me. Sometimes I will go right back to them and say, I got so involved in what we were talking about, I forgot to remember your name. And they don't seem to, mind much, but they'll tell me. They laugh a little bit.
Do you call people by the first name or last at your work?
Oh, first name mostly. Just the very big bosses. The two biggest, they're misters. Boy, I never did reach this. Cut your hair the other day. Oops. Pardon me again, Grandma.
What, trying to stab me?
Yeah. Yeah, looking for blood. No, I know, and it amazes me that I have the guts to get angry with someone who calls me Liz instead of Elizabeth on short acquaintance.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself and they say, well, hi, how you doing, Liz? Say, excuse me, I didn't say Liz. Or they'll say, I don't say that, I just feel that. And they'll say, can I call you Liz? I don't know, it seems so fresh. No one nowadays has any respect for anything.
I noticed that Dandy calls you Liz, doesn't he?
Yes.
Do any of the other family call you Liz?
Joseph does.
Oh.
I think Miriam even does. I don't know. I don't always hear it. I'm just so accustomed to answering when someone calls me, I don't always know what they call me. I don't think about, see that, there you go again. I'm not thinking about what's being said, I'm thinking about what's going on.
I always was astonished when I first moved at this place. They call you by your first name.
I can't even think of what your first name is, Grandma.
Esther.
It's Grandma, isn't it?
According to Naomi, it's Granny.
Yeah. Well, that's how Hilda distinguishes them.
Yeah,
There's Grandmama for mother, and there's Granny for you, and there's Grandma for Mrs. DeGrow. Okay, turn around this way, will you?
That way or this way?
Keep going.
Oh.
Keep on trucking. Hear me? There we go.
Is that enough?
Should be good enough.
If not, I can turn some more.
No.
Kick down the table and put the legs over there.
Yeah, do you need more room? I have to squirt you again.
I know my ears need cleaning, but I didn't know you were about to do that.
Grandma, when I get out of the shower, as soon as I've dried a little bit, so I'm not sopping wet anymore. I take the old Q-tips and...
Ooh, that's how it on your ears.
No, I don't stick them way down there. I go around the rim and I just gently go around the sides. I get a lot of wax out that way, Grandma.
About 2 or 3 years ago, Kelly took me. He had to have something done to his ears, and he took me to. They cleaned out my ears, so I was surprised at the junk that was in my ear.
Did you hear better afterwards?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, then no sense bothering.
Just a lot of wax.
Bees make wax, don't they?
What?
Bees make wax. What else? What else makes wax? That you can think of. I can't think of anything.
You know, Jane's brother-in-law took care of bees. And I didn't know that people transferred their bees in the wintertime to the south.
No kidding.
Uh-huh. He transplanted his
Bees
to the south in the wintertime.
No kidding. Huh.
I never knew that. I knew that Mr. Lambert used to put them down in his basement.
Did he really?
In the wintertime. And that during the time when we had to have coupons to buy sugar with during the war,
Yeah.
he could get extra coupons for his bees to get sugar for them.
They have to eat sugar?
I suppose so. He said that's what he got, extra coupons to feed his bees, sugar.
Huh. I wonder how many beekeepers suddenly sprouted up during those times.
I wonder.
Well, then they probably would yield a lot more honey than what they ate in sugar. They have to be worthwhile to give them all that sugar.
Yeah. There are quite a few people we knew around Cornville who had beehives and made a extra living off of bees. But I never knew of any of them taking them south for the summer, for the winter.
Well, if you had money, that'd be a good tax write-off. You gotta go south because you gotta take your bees south. Yeah. That's the ticket, yeah.
They live over in Wisconsin. Her sister and husband and children.
They send the bees south or they go with them?
I don't understand that. I don't really know. I know that she said they take them south. Now whether he stays with them, I don't know.
Maybe he's got a full-time bee business, honey business.
It may be that.
Someone has to.
But I just know that they transplanted them or
Transmigrated them.
yeah. Honeybee, I'm taking you south for the winter.
Honeybee, my honeybee. Won't you be my honey? Oh boy. You know what I did?
What?
Remember that night I called you and I told you I wasn't going to be stopping by because I helped a girl with her car trouble in the terrible rain? Well, to help her I had to go through like knee-deep water to get to her.
To what?
I had to go through knee-deep water to get to her.
Oh.
I was wearing these tennis shoes and when I got them, they were sopping. And when I got them home, I just let them sit for a week. I had other tennis shoes to wear to dry. Well, then they smelled mildewy. So I washed them, and they still smelled mildewy. And So finally I took the insides out, the little feetsies things. I put them in the wash. And then yesterday I put them in the dryer. And they shrunk 2 inches.
Oh my. Because you washed them or the dryer shrunk them?
The dryer shrunk them.
Oh,
they have foam in them.
Oh, no.
So my toes are hanging over the edges. I can probably pick up some more of the insides. A different brand, but I know they have foot pads you can buy. But that amused me. I thought, what a bonehead. But if I hadn't put them through the dryer, they would have smelled mildewy again because they dry so slowly because of the foam.
Oh. Maybe you had the dryer too dry.
Oh, I did
Too
though.
hot.
I probably did. I had it on. I had them in with my jeans. They're sturdy hold. High heat, as it were.
Maybe they didn't like your jeans in the first place.
Oh, you're going on about my jeans again.
Maybe you wore them with those jeans that had a hole in it.
I did.
And they didn't like it.
Yeah. No, I'm wrong. I didn't put it in with my jean load. I had, ooh. Another one bites the dust and another one's gone. I had them with sheets, actually. Because I bleached them. I thought I'd really get the smell out of them if I bleached them.
Oh.
Okay.
Do you think that Clorox get the smell out of them?
It did. They smell fine now. They're just too small.
They could have bleached them. So.
I'm wearing them now. I thought I'd
You
give
got
them.
them on now?
Yeah, here's my shoes. I put right in front of you. In front of you.
Oh, yeah.
See, the shoe got nice and clean, and so I didn't have to wash them again. I just had to wash the inside, the thing you step on. Put your head a little bit like this there. Give me your aristocratic features. Would Hitler be your age, Mother or Grandma?
Will it be what?
Would a Hitler, German Hitler, would he be your age?
I don't know how old Hitler was. I was.
Yeah, he would
I
have
was
been.
in my 40s when Hitler was Hitlering.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, your mother was about 3 years old at that time.
Well, it must have been First World War
No.
that you were in Albania then.
Yeah, this was Second World War. Hitler.
Yeah.
Walter was in the First World War.
Was he really?
He was over in France. He landed in France on Armistice Day.
Is that where he met?
Oh no, he was married to her. He met her in Louisville at church.
Oh. I shall succeed. I'm doing that twisty, curly forward thing again. I'm getting forward with you, Grandma. Do you mind?
You're getting what?
I'm getting forward with you.
Yeah. I like them when you put them tight like that.
Do you? See, I like to do them tight. And I just use an old-fashioned curler there. That's why you could feel it was tight. You knew that, didn't you?
I really don't know what you said.
I said you just did the uh-huh thing, huh? I use the old-fashioned ones.
Oh.
The ones I always used to use, and that's why it went in tight. I'm not done yet. I'm going to anchor those other ones down good before I'm through. I'm like poking you. Making tears come to your eyes, Grandma?
Huh?
I'm making tears come to your eyes?
No, no. Why? What makes you think that?
Oh, I saw you flinch. And it wasn't because I was spraying.
I would never have that patience to work that long on my hair. Oh, why?
For me, I don't know if I could do it for somebody I didn't like being around. Because I'd be bored probably, you know, it would be a hassle.
Now you have that camera turned on the head to see what you're doing?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
You're going to run it and say, I should have done that and I should have done this.
Well, we're gonna know. We're gonna know next time whether or not we want to. See, I always, you know my memory. I forget how I curl it.
Oh.
So if it turns out nice, it'll be nice. And if it turns out poorly, we'll try something else. Shoot. I've been trying recently to stop saying bad words. But sometimes they just jump out of me.
They jump out of me all the time when I'm alone.
Do they really?
I get so mad at myself, or not at myself, but at the thing that went wrong.
Yeah.
Could be a plate, or it could be a mop, or it could be anything. I blame everything else on it, not myself.
Well, you don't want to do that. You're the only one around. You know that if you started blaming yourself, you'd have to take the blame because someone else can't pop up and say, "Oh no, I did it." I'm anxious to see how this perm is going to look.
You're having a good time, huh?
Wish I could go once I have it curled, poof, and have it be ready.
Yeah. Now what comes after this? You have to put the fluid on.
Perm solution on, yeah. The wave solution. Let's do the wave. You were mother's age?
What?
You were mother's age when Hitler was born? Or Hitler was around? When the Second World War.
Your mother was about 3 years old when we were in Texas and he made his speech about the war.
So how old did that make you? How old were you when she was born?
How
old were you when Mother was born?
Oh gosh, I don't know. What was she born in 36, wasn't she? 37, 38, 39. I guess I was 40.
And feisty.
I figure this way. I was born in 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. That's 4 years. So whenever anybody asks me how old I am, I add 4 years to whatever the year is now.
Yeah. Now I can just keep it wet long enough for me to anchor it down. Now don't be trying to get away, Grandma.
You're trying to wash my face.
Now I'm going to anchor this down like it's never been anchored. Oofta, oofta, bada, bada, oofta. Oofta, oofta, oofta. You know, actually, these would be good to anchor down with. Feel it getting tighter?
Are you putting them tighter?
Uh-huh. You don't notice?
I can notice that. It's tight. I feel like they're secure when they're tied up.
Yeah, I know. I know what you mean.
You got them so much I can't even get in to scratch my head.
I know, so you have to suffer. I did it on purpose. I told you I was using more rods. Less hair. I'm doing it according to the directions more this time.
Oh.
Less hair.
More girl.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh, that's a pretty song.
People say that I'm happy because they hear me singing all the time or doing something like what I do. And mostly I'm just thinking. I'm not really thinking. I'm not feeling anything. I'm just kind of preoccupied.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Now I suppose it's time to read the directions. First I want to smooth lotion everywhere. On your forehead so you don't get burned. Why am I doing it on the left hand when I'm right-handed? I'm going to put this around. Ladies. I'm going to have to put your collar down, Grandma.
Oh, well, do you want me to take that off?
No, I'll just put your collar down. Yes. Unless you're afraid of getting it ruined or something.
No, it can't be ruined.
How's that?
You want it under or over?
I want it under.
Like that.
Just like I got it. I'll plug your ear too. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't hurt you, did I?
No, I just, it's just sort of tickled.
No. I don't want that. There. Now, I shall read the directions and find out I've been doing it all wrong.
Well,
What? Here's some papers. Okay, we want curl, right? We want the tightest curl they give us?
oh, I don't know.
Yeah, we do. We'll just say we do.
Okay. You're the boss.
I forgot that temporarily. Forgive me. Okay.
After we're the boss.
Oh, we have timer at the shampoo section. Shampoo section. No, we didn't do it that way. Okay, after having it all rolled, I'm using half solution. we want to wait 20 minutes. All right. Waiting solution. Here we go. Okay, here's a thing of Viva to help get this, pick up any drips.
Oh, you want me to hold it or something?
Yeah, or wherever you need it,
Okay, wait now, wait a minute.
Uh-huh. Would you prefer a towel?
No, you wanted my head back, didn't you?
Uh-huh. Okay. I'm gonna put this towel around you. There we go. And put your head forward a little bit, that's good. Just relax there. Is the Viva full?
I can't hear you.
Okay.
Oh, that's cold, the other one I got before.
There, done. Now, 20 minutes. Here, why don't you take your Viva down, or you just take it. You can take it down whenever you feel it's safe. Okay?
Oh yeah, I'll just hold it up there a while.
All right. Oh, my nieces and my nephews. What?
I wish it were possible to pull the roots out of those.
Oh, I know. Mine too. I wonder what it is that we have extra of that we get rid of by growing hair. Ever think about that?
What we get what?
What?
Extra?
What's extra in us that we have?
Oh. That's man's hormone. Is it?
Hormones?
Mhm.
That's what they say. I don't know. It's a man's hormones. How'd you get it? That's what I want to know. Well, I think probably men maybe have more of that particular hormone.
I think
Is that
so.
what they mean?
Yeah, I guess so.
I can get a nice picture of what Mother made for you. You know that prayer she did around the table?
Uh-huh.
I can get a nice picture of that. When I'm done using this, one of my eyes seems to be funny after because I've been closing it for so long. Let's get a good shot of your hair.
You want to sit back on it?
Yeah. Gotta get further away. I'm getting dizzy. Here we go. Really has a nice curl to it, I think, Grandma.
Wow.
Of course, as I say, I'm prejudiced.
I thought it looked very nice.
It'll look nicer now that it's getting drier. Okay, turn around again to the front. Just this right here. I gotta fix that. Here. Let me see. Now look that way so I can get this side. Oh, it looks nice. Okay, you'll be able to look through this and see your hair.
What?
You can look through this when I'm done with it and see your hair.
Oh.
Wait, I'll pull back and you can see how I always see it when I come here. I'll make it sideways. Get the whole of you in. Down there, make it full right there. Ooh, this one. I haven't grown out. I love it when I catch you off
I have
guard.
one on that side and one on this side of the mole.
Oh, you had a mole over here too?
Don't I? That seems to me right around
Let me
here.
see. No, oh, here's
What
the
is
hair
that?
though, here's the hair though. Oh, way under, yeah, I see. No, it's just a growth of hair. But you have one over here, same as I do. Wait. Oh, mine's on the opposite side. But
I thought I had one here too, but I guess I don't.
No.
Maybe it's the one underneath here.
Yeah. Mother has them and I had them. I inherited one. She inherited it from you, must be. Let's see. Here's one. I called home yesterday and I heard that Libby answered. She goes, hello, and I said, hello, who is this? Usually you wouldn't do that, but it's my own family, in my own home. I can ask who's answering the phone. And she said, Libby. I thought, oh.
What's Libby?
The neighbor.
Oh.
And I thought, man. And I said, well, is anybody there? And she said, I'm the only one in the house.
He called the wrong number?
No, I guess Miriam was outside getting her pictures taken. She's a senior this year. She's going to graduate from high school.
Oh.
Wow. So I guess somebody was taking her picture. Probably with her horse. I can't wait to see them. I hope someone did her makeup up nice. Let me go this side again. Not much to pull.
And they're all the way down here.
Let me see.
That's where I have the troubles.
Your skin is so soft, Grandma.
I can feel them when I...
Yeah, I know what you mean. I can too when I get...
And I get so mad, I get the tweezers and I try to get them and I hold my finger.
Well, you know the reason you can't.
I hold my finger over where they are and I get the tweezers, whoop, but I can't get hold of
But Grandma, because that tweezers is a piece of junk, that's why. I couldn't get to them with that either. I can only get them with this. Want me to find you one of these? It's got a point to it. Can you see that?
Hardly. I can see the opening.
Yeah. See, it's a lot easier. I'm going to grab, you don't have any white ones, but you have some long black ones.
I'll pull them.
Can I really?
Well, sure.
Okay.
Why not?
Well, usually I only pull the white ones. I don't want to take away any of your bald, any of your hair when you're complaining about being bald. Ooh. Used to see how, used to see how long they are.
Oh,
Wink.
I used to, when I was young, had my eyebrows plucked all the time whenever I had my hair done or so.
Oh, yeah? Do you get manicures too then?
Hmm?
Did you get your manicures too then?
Yeah. No, I didn't ever have my fingernails manicured. I didn't want that, but I just had them pluck my brows. You know, when we were young, they used to have such manicured eyebrows.
Did they when you were young?
I called them manicured eyebrows, but they shaped them up for you.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So you could catch a man and be his cure.
Uh-huh.
I've had my eyebrows waxed once or twice.
You did?
Yeah, it's been a long time ago. But it's so ridiculous. And you walk around with a red face for about a day because red splotches wherever they put that wax on. I like pulling hair out. I wouldn't have any eyebrows.
That's a savage in you.
It's that much Cherokee Indian, right?
Yeah.
Grandma. Looks like. Well, let me get these hairs done. There's a few long hairs, but these might hurt though, because they're not.
I don't care if it hurts. Pull them out.
But these are like, soft hairs, not your usual facial hairs. But there's a clump of them, so.
That's the primary bush.
Yeah. I forgot to ask about the boiled ham. No, you told me about it. Yeah, I forgot to ask about it. Okay, I'm done.
Well, thank you for beautifying me.
Will you do your nails?
No, I don't think they need cutting. I don't think so, do they?
Let me see. Wait, let me push them back. I won't cut any. I've got this stuff that I bought for me. So we're not allowed to wear nail polish at work. Not allowed to wear nail polish at work, so my nails always break because they have nothing to keep them. And I'm so rough, and I just move around like this and they click against something and
I like that other nail polish you had last time you put some.
oh yeah.
It was nice.
I wonder if I have any.
My nails shone for a couple of days.
I'm gonna bring some over. I don't know where it is. I took it out of my purse because I'm not allowed to wear it.
Not allowed to wear it at work?
No, not at all.
Why?
They don't want any of that kind of stuff getting into the product.
Oh, I see.
So I'll put this on your right here, your cuticles. It's supposed to be.
My, that's a big bottle of it.
Yeah, it's not nail. It's just squishy stuff.
I know.
Oh.
Such a big bottle, heavy to handle.
Apply one precious drop to each nail and cuticle. Massage each nail vigorously in circular motion until completely. We have to go over that voting stuff too. Remember that stuff that you got the package yesterday?
Oh yeah, I didn't even open it.
You didn't open it?
What's that supposed to do? Remove the nail?
No.
Or remove the,
No.
what's called around the nail?
Soften it up. It's supposed to push these back, Grammy. You know that, don't you?
Or to push them back,
Uh-huh.
but I don't.
I know you don't. I can see that. They're growing up. They're kind of going with your nail. Does it hurt you a little bit? This hurt?
No. Well, that should work. Give the old lady a,
Beat out my grandma.
yeah.
That's why I'm so nice at work. I work on my aggressions out at your house. She's supposed to get a nice round like this. See, nice and round
Yeah,
at the
have,
bottom.
have the moon in your fingers, so. I never did have that in my hands.
No, I mean the bottom. The cuticles will be round and nice and healthy. You have to push them back though, or they won't be.
What's the matter? Did they started it when the heat went on?
No, that's not the heat. That's the buzzer. It tells us we gotta start doing something else to your hair.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah. I better hop right to it. I don't even know what I have to do next. Time goes so fast.
I thought that was the heat going on.
No, okay, now we have to check a curl, but we're not gonna because it's fine. Rinse hair on rods for 2 minutes, towel blot thoroughly. That's what we do next. Turn this off.
Am I supposed to get up now?
Now we have to rinse your hair for 2 minutes. Oh wait, let me get this off too. Okay. That's too hot for you, Grandma. Hang on. Find what you like. front of your eyes. Here's your towel.
This now?
Yeah, I've got to put some neutralizer on each curl.
You want me to put this over my hair?
Well, yeah, we have to towel blot it, yeah.
Oh.
Don't rub it, just towel blot it. Thoroughly. So here, let me hold your head. You can stand up straight if you like, whatever's most comfortable for you. I have to take this off a minute. So the lady that does my hair goes like this. See?
Oh.
The lady that does my hair goes like this. Each curve.
Hat.
Yep. Okay. Now we shall put half of this. Oh, they say put half the neutralizer on, but they give you a bottle you can't even see through.
You mean want me to lean over this?
Whatever's comfortable for you. I'm getting this towel. Use this for your eyes.
Oh, something from my eyes.
Yeah.
I didn't know exactly what to do about.
Yeah, I was deciding it. You don't have to lean over, Grandma. You don't have to lean over.
Oh.
Just whatever is comfortable. Right, if you lean back, you will be better. Can you lean back a little bit?
That's right.
Yeah. Give me this. Let go a little bit. Let go. There we go. Okay, I have to give this 3 minutes. So, I'm counting now. Yeah, just relax there if you
How
can.
about this? Is
That's
this all?
good, that's good.
Good. Yeah, but that goes my nose.